Hey kitties! So today I'm going to be doing quite a personal video. I haven't done one of these for a while, but it's been a few years and I'm ready to talk about it now. So let's just get into this video. The reason why I'm doing this video is because something like this can affect a lot of people, especially young girls. So I want to try to help you guys overcome these issues if they ever do arise in your life. So you guys can learn from me and let's go. Okay, so you guys all know all about my boobies and my plastic surgery on my boobs. I have breast implants. I've only had one breast implant surgery. For those who don't know, I will leave my experience video in the description box down below in case nobody knows about that or is curious. Okay, so that was in 2009. I was 19 years old and that's what I wanted. Like for the longest time, that's what I wanted. I wanted breast implants and I didn't want it to like look hot or whatever. I just wanted it for myself. Like I truly wanted breast implants. Okay, so I got it, done, happiness. Probably a year later, approximately, researching like more plastic surgery, and then I came across liposuction. And I saw before and after pictures and I was very, very drawn to being skinny. That around this time, like my whole life growing up, I was fine of my shape and size. Now I'm fine with shape and size, but after having the plastic surgery, for some reason my mind just shifted onto let's make my body perfect. This isn't a healthy way of thinking. This isn't like reality way of thinking. I mean, people might think I'm a hypocrite because like you have the boobs already, you have plastic surgery already, so you're a hypocrite. But really, like my mind was almost shifting. Like I just wanted to be perfect. I wanted to get this done, this done, this done, this done. You know what? I want to be like real skinny with big boobies. Like that's what I want. I'm so glad I'm making this video. Like I was like contemplating it, like I'm never gonna talk about this, but then I'm like, you know what? I have so many young girls who have the pressure of being this stick skinny girl with the big boobies and blonde hair and that's the only guys are gonna like you. Actually, no. But the main thing is it doesn't matter what a guy likes. It matters what you like and you have to be comfortable with yourself. And if you're wanting to be this sort of person and changing your body into that sort of person and you're like really not that happy about it, then don't do it. If you want to be skinny, then work out, eat better, like that, like right? So I found this very good plastic surgeon. I'm not gonna mention the plastic surgeon's name just for the sake of this video. It's not really relevant to the video. I messaged the doctor and I said, I want liposuction, this is what I want. I will send you my pictures if you need of my stomach and side stomach and everything. It was just on my stomach. I wasn't wanting like thighs or arms or anything like that. It was just on my stomach, love handles, muffin top, that's it. Then emailed me back and said, oh absolutely, I would be happy to describe this procedure to you, cost and everything like that. I want to know your weight and I want to know your height and have pictures. So I took pictures of my stomach and I said that at the time I was 89 pounds and 4'9". Like that's what I was. I said I'm 89 pounds, 4'9", which is small. I mean, now I'm just under 100. Haven't gained that much weight, but I have gained a little weight since then. Now I'm fine with, I'm happy with, but it's just for the sake of this video. And then sent him my pictures of my stomach. I sat down with my mom and my brother and my dad and I said, you know what, I'm getting liposuction, that's what I'm doing. And my mom was like, what? And my dad doesn't care about like anything that we do. We got breast implants. He's like, woohoo, like cool, like I don't really care. Like my dad's like that. He's very simple. He doesn't really mind. But when I said I wanted liposuction, my dad was like, are you crazy? He said, you're small. Why would you want liposuction? This makes no sense. And my mom asked me if I was all right, if I wanted to go talk to somebody because why would I care about having just a smaller stomach? Like, I look good, and is there something that you're not telling us? Are you feeling bad about the way you look because you are gorgeous? And I said, this is what I'm doing. If you don't want to respect my opinion, my decision, then that's fine. And that's what I'm doing. I have my heart set on it. I'm doing it. I'm fat. I need it gone. So that was my mindset at the time. And I got the response back from the plastic surgeon who said, I am a fantastic candidate. I was a fantastic candidate to get this done, and that dropped my self-confidence down to the floor. He saw my stomach, he saw my weight, and he was like, you're a fantastic candidate. So I was thinking, cool, so like I have all this extra fat because he says I'm a fantastic candidate. I know I'm making the right decision. Let's book plane flights. Booked plane flights and hotel to Toronto and said to my brother, do you want to come with me? And my brother said, sure. And I said, I'll pay for everything. It could have been 2012. I'm so stupid. Booking it, he says I'm a fantastic candidate. I felt so crappy about myself. And when you are going through a plastic surgery experience such as my breast implants, I was so excited. I was like, yay, I'm like enhancing my body. I feel so good about myself. Like I liked my little boobs, but I just wanted them bigger. And this surgery was the exact opposite. Like I did not like my stomach one bit. I couldn't look at it. I would flip through magazines so quickly if I saw a girl that was skinny. I was almost like it was sad. It was like I was going through a body dysmorphia disorder. I know a lot of people do experience that. I think back to it and it was so sad, and I wish like I could go back and like hug myself and be like, you don't need this to make yourself feel better about yourself. It was very different mindset than my breast implants, because I was so happy. It was like, yay, experience. And this time it was like, I want it gone. I want to be a different body. Let's go. Let's get this disgustingness over with. It was exactly a week before the appointment. Plane flights were booked. Hotel was booked. Surgery was booked. I gave my deposit for surgery and everything like that. A week before surgery, the secretary phoned me to confirm everything. I was working at the time. I said, excuse me, I have to step out for a second to take this call. I answered the call, confirming your surgery for this date, and I said, yeah, for sure, I'll be there. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of fat to remove from you. Are you gonna be able to make the payments? And I said, payments? No, I'm gonna be paying in full. And she said, oh, odd. All right, well, the fat procedure, she kept saying fat over and over and over again. Fat. She kept saying fat to me. The fat procedure, this procedure, are you able to make the payments? She was very rude, and that call of her confirming she was very rude made me snap out of what I was doing, and I was like, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I'm gonna go into surgery, get this fat sucked out of me, wake up and be skinny, yeah, but like, for how long? Like the fat sometimes comes back. You can have rippling effects in your stomach. The complications of liposuction are actually quite like, oh my god. And it just made me click. I got off the phone with her and I just like sat down in the chair because I went to the break room. I just sat there like staring at the floor for probably like 20 minutes. And I went, what am I doing? So I apologized to my boss. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry that I just like dipped out, because I don't do that at all at work. So I'm very, very, very sorry. So then I finished the day at work, went home, and I told my mom, I am not doing this. I am only 89 pounds. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I'm somebody who's very confident myself. Why can't I be that confident person now? Like, I am quite confident. I want to not feel this way, so what am I doing? And I went and looked at the pictures with my mom again, and I was like, you know what? Like, I can just work on this. I can go to the gym. I can make healthier choices. Eating frickin' Arby's every day isn't gonna, like, you know, make me skinny. Like, if I ate Arby's every day, well, it wasn't every day, but like, I'm just using it as an example, but like, if I ate Arby's every day and then get liposuction and then continue to eat Arby's every day, I'm gonna gain it back. You know what I mean? So I can't just go do that to have a quick fix and look cute and skinny for, you know, a week, a month, whatever it is, however long it is, you know? I have to make a lifestyle change. I can't just go in and get this cosmetic change to change my personality, who I am, and my mood. Like, that's what I was wanting. No, girl, no. So I'm here to tell you guys that you are freaking beautiful. I don't care what skin color you are, what size you are, what scale says, how tall you are, how your nose looks, how your freaking boobs look. 1 boob, 2 boobs, 4 boobs, 7 toes. I don't care. You guys are all beautiful. And in that 6-ish months, I was a wreck. Like, I did not like how I looked. I hated going shopping because I was like, can't wear that, can't wear that. And I would say to my mom, can't wear that. And she'd say, why? And I'd say, because I cannot look good in that. I mean, now I'm like, I can't rock that, but in like a different mindset, so to speak. Like, I can't rock something skin tight and like go out and feel real confident. Like, if I layer it, wear a belt, you know, a cardigan, then I can feel a little bit more confident. But back then I was like, nope, can't wear that, can't wear leggings, can't wear shorts, can't wear a tank top, I can never wear a bathing suit, I can't even go out anymore, so I'm ugly and I'm fat. No, this is the point of the video. I want you guys to not have a quick fix in thinking that you're not beautiful, so this procedure is gonna make me beautiful. Beauty is in the inside, and I don't care who's gonna be like, oh my god, Miss America answer. Legit, beauty is inside. You have to feel it and want it, and there's no like, oh, here you go, here's how to feel it and want that you're beautiful. It just hit me one day, and I was like, what the hell am I doing? Honestly, I'm going to pay some guy $7,000 or however much it was. Oh no, I think it was like closer to 10,000, because he's like, oh, we're gonna do this area, this area, this area, this area, this area, this area. Ugh. So it's gonna be a lot of money because you have a lot of areas that we want to take away, and I just didn't feel right doing that, then coming home and probably still eating like steak and chicken nuggets and all this shit that I was eating, and candy and soda. I mean, it did not make sense. I'm sorry, my boob is itchy right here. You love it? Hi. That lady in the receptionist being so rude snapped me, and I was like, wow, wake up call. So then I phoned the actual plastic surgeon. I got in contact with him and not the bitch manga. I only have one area that I want to work on. It's not like I wanted liposuction throughout my whole body. I just wanted the one area, and I was really doing it for the wrong reasons. I wasn't happy about the surgery. I wasn't like, yay, I'm just gonna, you know, tone this area because like this area is what I want to, or if I just wanted, you know, the boobies to enhance. It wasn't like that. Like, I was very in a rough, dark place with a rain cloud over me the entire time, and I would look at everything and be super depressed, body wise, like food and everything like that, clothing, how something fit. If I had to go to an event, like a wedding or anything like that, I would be like, cool, everyone's gonna see how fat I am. It was just not a good time. I am so happy that the surgeon was very understanding. He's like, I completely understand, you know, there's other ways than surgery to, you know, lose weight. I can't like just grow boobies one day and be like, ah, and the boobies are there. But you can, in other ways, get skinny. My eating habits are so much better than like 4 years ago. Oh my god, I was eating fast food almost every day. I was drinking pop a lot. Now I drink pop, but it's like twice a month. Monday to Friday, I eat way better than what I did. So I think that was almost a wake-up call into how I live my life now. Now I have a tummy. Would you like to see it? Here's my tummy. And I love it. See that jiggle? Yes, I'm embracing that. That's my tummy, and I don't care. I've got like what are these called? Muffin top. Oh, this is a tan too, by the way. I always get asked that when I show my stomach. It's a tanning tattoo, so I put a little heart over here when I go tanning. But I embrace my stomach now. Like, I'm nowhere like a stick skinny girl, and it doesn't matter because I embrace myself. Like, here's my tummy, and I love it, and I love that jiggle, right? Hey girl. Please don't be self-conscious or think your body is fat or gross. Fat is not gross, fat is not ugly. Can we please just stop being mean to one another? Like, we're women, we're guys, we're whatever we are, we're beautiful, we're humans, we're beautiful.
There are thousands of success stories of people that got liposuction for great reasons and are so happy with it, such as the same mindset as I was with the breast implants. I keep saying it, but you just have to be positive and confident about your decisions. You just want to go about plastic surgery in the right, positive, happy way, not doing it for a quick fix like I kept saying. But I am absolutely not bashing liposuction. Skinny people are beautiful, bigger people are beautiful. That is the message and the point that I'm trying to get across in this video.
Please don't have like a thing in your mind like, oh, I need to be skinny, or I need to do this so that a guy will like me, or so that I can fit in that dress. No. Embrace who you are, love who you are. Oh, and I never went through with the surgery, by the way. I still went to Toronto with my brother a long time ago. If you guys want to see the vlogs on that with me and my brother going, that was the reason why we were going, was liposuction. We just made a great trip out of it. It was almost like a relieving trip, like, so happy. Like, it was a relief. Like, I can be here and be happy and just have a great vacation with my brother and explore Toronto and everything like that. So it actually ended on a very positive note. I didn't go through with liposuction. I do not want liposuction anymore. You know, it was just a great wake-up call, and I hope that it can help somebody out there, even if it helps one person. You guys, your bodies are beautiful, and if you do want to enhance something, make sure that you have a lot of thought into it, and it's a positive reason, and it's a good reason. You're of age, you have lots of thought and know the risks and complications and everything, such as boobies. I can't just grow these in one day, but I can work on getting slimmer, skinnier, whatever it is that I would want, in a healthy way as well. Eating right, working out, being more conscious, remaining positive, because depression and sadness and just worrying and focusing on something can bring it down. And not worrying about it, like if I don't even care about my weight, I'm not even thinking about it, I lose weight because I'm drinking more water, I'm eating more celery and fruits and veggies, limiting and canceling milk and cheese and eggs and meat, just very limited. It really has helped my body grow. I feel so much better. So that was my plastic surgery secret that I've never shared with you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and following my journey. I would love to know your thoughts. I don't know what people are going to think of this, but this is the honest truth, and I love you guys. Bye!